It's time for an update on all the activities for the Sister City program here in Hot Springs. And with me today is Executive Director Mary Nielsen, who's going to tell us about the exciting things that are happening in springtime for the Sister City program. Welcome, Mary.
Thank you so much. Yes, fall's always busy with visitors from our sister city, but spring we have programming going as well. We are getting geared up for our youth art competition that's part of Sister Cities International, as well as accepting applications for teachers who will be traveling to, or teachers and administrators who will be traveling to Hanamaki this summer. Other exciting news, we just selected 20 area youth to represent Hot Springs and travel with the youth delegation that will go to our sister city this summer also.
Oh my goodness, is that one of the biggest youth delegations ever?
Absolutely. We had more applications this year than we've ever had in the past, and therefore we expanded the numbers that we would be taking this year. So yeah,
So
exciting.
that is showing a growing interest on the part of students in many area public
Absolutely.
schools.
Yes, all across the county. Applications from pretty much every school district. So
That's great. Well, let's start off by talking about the space that we're in. As people drive by, they may not realize the significance, especially to our Japanese visitors.
absolutely. If anyone who's ever visited Hanamaki, or if you look it up on the internet even, you see this likeness all over town. This is Kenji Miyazawa, a famous gentleman from Hanamaki, passed away in the early 1900s, but he only lived 36 years, but in his very short life produced a huge volume of literature. He was an astrologer, a agriculture teacher, did many things in his lifetime. And so, but he's very well known for his writing. And so I encourage people as you're out driving around or as you're walking downtown Hot Springs to stop by and look at this beautiful plaque that was erected as part of our 20th anniversary celebration in 2013 and find out a little bit more about this beloved gentleman from Hanamaki.
Well, thank you for that. And let's go on to talk about a great opportunity for area teachers as well as administrators.
Absolutely, yes. Every year since the beginning of our Sister City program, pretty much, the Hot Springs National Park Sister City Foundation has funded scholarships for area administrators and teachers to travel to Hanamaki and take part in educational exchange. The applications are due March 31st. The teachers who are selected, there'll be 2 or 3 selected to travel this summer, and they'll go mid-July, spend the majority of their time in Hanamaki in the schools, learning about how Japanese schools differ from ours, exchanging best practices with the Hanamaki area teachers. So it truly is an exchange of ideas. Those teachers come back then and share what they've learned in their classroom with their students, as well as with the other teachers and administrators in their school districts.
And Mary, we have some pictures that show that there's much interaction that goes on between the teachers and the students in Hanamaki.
Absolutely, and when those teachers and administrators come back home, they just do a fantastic job, not only in sharing what they've learned while they're there, but welcoming visitors from Hanamaki to really maximize the experience of hosting to the students and administrators.
Now, who takes care of all the travel expenses?
The travel expense, that's all borne by the Hot Springs National Park Sister City Foundation. Also, we've partnered with ASMSA, the Arkansas School for Math, Science, and the Arts here in Hot Springs, and they've sent a teacher for the last 2 or 3 years as well. So it's exciting.
That is wonderful. Now let's go on to the opportunity for the artistic youth in our community. It's actually an international art competition, isn't it?
Yes, we are sister cities with Hanamaki, but we are part of an international organization called Sister Cities International. And they sponsor a youth art competition each year, but we have our own local art exhibit and art competition here between Hot Springs and Hanamaki. Area youth are encouraged to submit entries. Here we will have a exhibit at the Garland County Library. We partner with Emergent Arts to do that, and so that will be up throughout the month of April in the Garland County Library so that the local young artists can see their work on exhibit there. And the winners from that go on to our Sister City International competition, where they're eligible for a $1,000 scholarship for the winners of that competition. And we've even had some go on and be a part of the been top winners for the international competition.
Yes, they have. In fact, we have some examples that we'll show to you of some of the past contest winners, both in Hot Springs and Hanamaki, that are just outstanding.
Yes, this year's theme is We're Going Places. The Sister City International, they promote peace through respect, understanding, and cooperation, which you can certainly see the different theme from each year in the examples that you're seeing. This year's theme, We're Going Places, showcases the importance of travel and exchange in achieving peace. Students are encouraged to draw inspiration from their experience with Sister Cities travel, exchange, and international friendships as their goal to present their vision of where the future will lead.
Isn't that beautiful? What a great opportunity for the students of Hot Springs and Hanamaki as well.
Absolutely.
So once again, we're talking about two competitions, two various events. One, the opportunity for scholarship travel to Japan for area teachers and administrators, and the deadline for the application is
March 31st for the Teachers and Administrators Exchange.
very good. And the second, the student art competition, those entries must be submitted by
March 10th.
Okay.
So 2 big dates coming up in March.
Absolutely. Mary, there never seems to be a time when there isn't a lot going on in the Sister City program, and as you say, there's always a place for everyone.
Absolutely.
So if you have any questions or would like to get involved in the Sister City program, you can reach Mary Nielsen at 545-6960. Do I have that right?
That is correct. And you can also find information on the City of Hot Springs website at cityhs.net.
Thank you, Mary, for partnering with us as always to get the word out about the exciting opportunities through the Sister City program.
Thank you, Terry.
And next week we'll join you with more city news.